Hi, I'm Jamie with Trigger Point Performance Therapy, and this is your microcycle of the week where we focus on lengthening, strengthening, and integrating the calves using our SMRT-CORE programming. So we're going to start with a P2 calf thruster. So come on down. You're going to place the grid underneath the base of the calves and then place your hands just in front of the hips with the fingers turned out. Make sure they're not pointing forward or you won't be able to open up through the shoulders. So turn the fingertips out, lengthen the spine, open the chest, shoulders back and down, and we're just gonna put a little bit of movement into the exercise. So this is P2 calf thruster. We're providing SMR to the calf region while we get core stability. And level 2, you actually open up. So if you want to come to level 2, you just open up, lengthen, lift the hips to the sky, and make sure you're breathing. Level 3, if you want to come with me, we're just going to do 3 passes. 3, 2, 1, and then hold at the top on the 4th one. And again, 3, 2, 1, and hold at the top. And go ahead and come on back down. We're gonna move into our strengthening movement. So you're just gonna take the grid, grip it on both sides, and bring it directly underneath the shoulders. And then come on into a plank position. So draw the shoulders towards the tailbone, keep the chest open, and the butt stays down. Now you can just hold your plank here. If you need it, you can also drop to the knees. Just make sure you're drawing up through the core. The chin is slightly tucked. Now, level 1, we're just gonna step side to side, keeping the hips square to the floor, keeping the grid perfectly still. This is option 1. This is our strengthening exercise. Level 2, we hop, keeping the butt down, stabilization through the core. And level 3, one leg, you hop side to side, and then switch. Breathe, no sinking through the core, nice and strong, and then sit back. And we're gonna come on up into our integrated movement now. All right, so now we're gonna integrate the calves into a functional movement now that we've lengthened and strengthened them. So I want you to compress your grid. We're moving into total body tension, squat, throws, coming onto the toes. So go ahead and lock the grid down, and then I want you to lift it up. So make sure that everything's nice and compressed, total body tension, and then we're just gonna chop down to the right, maintain control, rise up through the center, come up on the toes, and then chop down to the left, maintaining that compression of the grid. You should be shaking through the upper body and lift. Really separate the rib cage as you come up, down, and lift. If this is too much for you, you can just squat without coming up onto the toes. When you come back to center, just do a little bit of toe lift like that there, little bit of toes, or you can come all the way up. Maintain that compression. Breathe. Keep the chest proud. Take the hips with you as you chop. You've got 2 more. I lied, you've got 1 more. And shake it out. Nice job. That's your microcycle of the week, focusing on the calves. And I'm Jamie with Trigger Point Performance Therapy.